Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. I'd just like to thank you all for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. That is a really big milestone for every starting out channel, and I'd just like to thank you all for all the support you've done. But enough of that, let's get into some questions before I just start talking about stuff. Alright, so starting off with the first few questions. The first question, what syndicate do you like the most? My favorite syndicate is obviously the middle. I've always liked the middle as my favorite. Second, if you ever to join a syndicate, what would it be? Of course, I'd probably pick the middle again because they just have like insane protection, all about family. So I feel like you would be relatively safe because people don't really want to mess with the middle because you get written up in a book and you're stuck in there forever. And for the third question, where are you from? I am from the United States of America. I won't mention from where, but I am a US citizen. Alright, next few questions. You are locked in a room with all the nurse fathers for 24 hours. How do you survive? You don't. Callisto's in there. You're just gonna get turned into art. You're just pretty screwed, I'm not gonna lie. Question 2. Have you ever tried playing any rhythm games? The only one I've ever tried playing was Friday Night Funkin', FNF. But that's pretty much it. I found them okay, but this wasn't my style. Question 3. Ever planned on making content about other Project Moon games? Well, this one just kind of depends, but I'll probably just do like live streams of me playing them whenever we hit certain goals, and that'll probably just be it. Next question. What are your favorite IDs, designs / gimmicks? For me, it's a group of IDs and a singular ID. The group of IDs would be, of course, the entire middle team with how envy counters work, and specifically Levitine with its unpacking gimmick. And for the single ID, it would go to Rensang, because the Index Nurse Father, he's just really cool. Like the gimmicks for random weapons, skills like giving buffs, doing this and that, Furioso. He's just a really cool ID overall, and I really enjoy using him, even though people don't really use him in like syncing teams. He's still really nice, and I do enjoy him. Let's get into the future of this channel. This channel is going to be going down other paths than just Limbus Company. We're not going to just be sticking to one thing forever, because we can't just do that. We're going to be doing a lot of other stuff as well. We also are currently doing live streaming too, but I myself don't really know where I want to take this channel. But I know I don't just want to do one game for the rest of my life on this channel. I want to do different things. It really just depends on what I feel like doing and what I decide is better to do in the current moment, but we'll figure it out as we go along. Something I would just like to talk about is just the pure fact that the Nurse Fathers have been the single success of my channel. From Matthias to Thumrodion to Index Yi Sang, it's just been insane how well they have made me like become more visible to the community and pop out as like an actual creator. If the Nurse Fathers didn't exist, I probably wouldn't be here. So they deserve a huge credit to just my popularity and fame in general. Them single-handedly existing is the only reason that I am making this video today. And I thought I'd just like to point that out. I am very grateful for what I have as a content creator, and now that I'm able to actually monetize my work and earn money from it, it just makes it a whole lot better, because whenever I made work before, I just felt demotivated because I had other stuff I had to do, and I never thought I'd be able to make like actual money from this. Like, why would I make videos on something when I could just go do my actual job and earn money there? This means that I'll at least be trying to post more often, so no like 3-week breaks without like a video or something, which should be a lot better for you guys. And yeah, that's it folks. I'd like to thank you all for stopping by to hear this. The main reason there aren't many like questions is because this was meant to be like a really serious video with like serious questions, like not just ones about like Limbus Company in general, just like actual questions, but I didn't get really much of them, so we're just mainly talking about stuff and having this be like a serious video. But on a real note, thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for commenting, like, and subscribing. supporting, like just showing up to like live streams and such, and just being there. That's all I really ask of you guys. It's just to be there. You don't have to like give money, but if you do, I am thankful. Shout out to 901 though. He gave me $7. You real one. But back to what I was saying. I'm just glad you guys are there in general, and that I'm just not like posting to no one at all. I'm very grateful for you all, and I just want to say again, thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you all next time. Peace.